Hi, it's Jessie from Peach Manifesto, and welcome to my gel polish baby boomer tutorial. So I'm starting off with Luxio Koi, which is my favorite white, and we will also be using Luxio Blush, which is my favorite pink. Basically for baby boomers, it's pretty sheer. Both these are really sheer, but they're good for a lot of things. So I'm starting off with Koi. When I'm doing this on a client, I generally do 2 to 4 nails at a time, especially for the Koi part, because it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just covering the tip and making sure that we have good coverage to the sides to the tip. And then we're just kind of making sure that there isn't a line, and we're just blending that out. And yes, I know I have some rings of fire on my nails. I'm a little bit more aggressive on my own nails than I am on my clients, but I'm working on that. So it's a work in progress. I'm always so impatient when I do my own nails. So it's something I'm working on. I'm trying to be more gentle to myself. Anyway, this is the second coat of Koi that I'm going in with. Pretty much same deal, just getting some nice even coverage, making sure that I have all the spots covered. And this is just an extension of my white quartz tutorial. So you can see I already finished those 3 nails, and I'm just doing these 2 as kind of like my additional accent nails. And again, just making sure that I don't have a perfect straight line, just kind of fading that out. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to spend a lot of time on it. Just give it a quick little blend, nothing too fancy. So this is what we have after we've cured the second layer. We are going in with blush, which is a very sheer pink. I'm just going in with like a really thin layer, and with this, this is kind of more of the slip layer. We're bringing it down pretty far onto that white and super thin. We're keeping this layer, not curing. We're going in and we're going to get a nice big blob, technical term, and we're just going to place that little blob in the middle. As you can see, it's a lot more pigmented when you grab a bunch, and we're going to fade this to the back. And I like to keep it pretty sheer at the moon because it makes it look super natural and it grows out nicely. And then just making sure we fade to the sides and just making sure it looks very natural, bringing that down on both sides. And then we are going to fade on the tip part and just gently onto the white, just to make a really nice little blend. And this is my crooked finger, so sometimes the nail looks a little weird. Don't judge me on my crooked finger, but that's what we got so far. We're gonna go ahead and cure that. Then we are on to the next finger. Same process. We're just going in with a really thin layer. I like to keep it super thin at the moon because grow out makes it look really nice. Most of my clients do wear this design for about 4 weeks, so when they come to me, they don't want like this big line of grow out. If you keep it super sheer at the top, especially with the sheer pink, when they come back in 4 weeks, it's not going to be like, oh my god, my nails are so grown out. It just looks like a little grown out. So again, fading that up to the moon and then down on the sides really quickly, and yeah, just blending it really nicely. This is a super quick and easy design. I usually do this gel polish design in about an hour. If it's a gel overlay, or like about 30 to 45 minutes if it's just a gel polish. So it's nice and quick and easy to do. You can do it on any length of nails, which is my favorite. And then I like to go in with Luxio Gloss. It's a little bit thicker. And the reason why I like to use a little bit of a thicker gloss for this is because you have kind of like 2 different parts of gel polish that you were working. You need to make that even. There's not like a bunch of lumps and bumps, but there is a bit of a dip kind of right where the blend is, and you just want to fill that in with gel and make it nice and smooth. So if you're using a little bit of a thicker gel, you can kind of go over like slip coat and then just drag a bigger bead of product over top just to smooth everything out, because it's awesome to have a perfect blend, but if it's kind of a lumpy nail, then it's like whatever, it doesn't look that great anyway. So this one I tipped it over because I didn't want the sides to be thick. As you can see, I have a pretty deep C curve and my nails are pretty strong. Gel polishes are fine for me. This is what it looks like all together designed. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it helps everybody out. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned for how it all looks in the outdoor lighting, and we will see you all later. Bye bye.